Good morning, guys. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is to you when you're listening to this podcast. This is Khordelle King, and on this podcast, we're going to talk about energy. Now, this one is for, and energy and how responsible we are for energy surrounding us, whether it's job related, friendships, relationships, marriages. We are responsible for energies around us. And I even heard the great Oprah say something like this, and other people, other celebrities in general. So this is very true. And it's so relatable because I can relate to this because I was in this relationship for about, 2 years, almost 2 years. It wasn't really working out for the better. We had really great times, but there was more so bad times and confused times as I calculated for myself and the other person. And whether we were friends with benefits or, cohabitating under one roof, um, and even hanging out after the fact that we were no longer together, I would think, okay, well, what's this person's attitude towards me? Why are they so angry and always blaming me all the time? Why are they always blaming me? It's Khordelle. It's Khordelle. Khordelle did this. Khordelle did this. No, Khordelle does this. No, Khordelle did this. And I'm just thinking, well, I'm a man. I can take responsibility for my actions, and I can admit when I was wrong. Some of us have that ego and we hate to admit it. I hate to admit it sometimes when I'm wrong, but hey, I'm at the stage of my life, 32 years old, where if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I mean? And um, I'm wondering why their attitude is always different. And I hate to compare. And you should not compare and contrast, even though I've done it a lot. You should not compare and contrast how people treat 1, 2, or 10 people versus how they treat you. I always like to think how you treat people is a reflection of self, or you're steady in this mindset of this one person and how you treat them or treated them. So I think this person who I was with, now note, there's good times. There are good times when we have hung out in the past. And the thing was, like, you are responsible for your energy. You are responsible for all energy your way. You can control it. You can control your surroundings. I was always wondering, why is this person always so mad? Why is this person always so angry? Why is this person always so hard to get along with me? I'm a pretty decent dude. I like to think I'm a pretty nice guy, fair guy to get along with. And I'm just like, okay, well, what is going on? Why can't I get along with this person to save my life? We can't be in a room longer than a day. We can't be around each other longer than a day or longer than a certain amount of hours. And just because you might think you cared for someone or you can be cordial with someone does not mean you can be around them or need to be around them. Their energy will suck you in. Their energy will suck you in and drain you. You do not need to be around energy drainers, energy suckers. I believe, honestly, if you are not giving to my life something exciting, extra smile on my face. You don't need to be putting money in my bank account. I can do that myself. But inspiring me, putting a smile on my face, making me feel good about myself, supporting me, even if you don't fully believe it in me 100%, in my efforts and my skills and my talents, but just showing me you care, showing that time, giving those words, takes out time of your day. Because you don't have to do that. Just a little something extra shows me you care enough to even voice that to me, So if no one's adding to your life, if in a good way, in a positive way, ask yourself this: why are they there? Are you using them? Question mark. Benefits? Question mark. Why are they there? For what? Now, if you can't answer that, something's wrong and you need to evaluate your situation, because trust me, it only gets worse. Like I said, whether this is a friendship, whether this is a marriage, whether this is a situationship, whether someone's cheating on somebody and y'all trying to keep it on the low, something is going to come to light. And trust me, all this energy ain't always good energy. Some of it's bad energy, and sometimes it's family members too. If they are not adding to your life in a positive way, supporting you, showing that they care, benefiting in any type of good way, ask yourself, why are they there? And if you can't answer that, and it has more negative contents than positive, you know what to do. You got to get rid of that factor. And sometimes it might hurt, but trust me, you're doing the right thing. You are responsible for your energy. Now, whether it's positive or negative, whether it's a positive or negative attribute in your life, you have to know the difference and you have to act on it. You can't let someone have your energy, sucking the life out of you. For what? Why are they around? You know what I mean? So all that just to say, if, you know what I mean? Like I said, if they are not contributing any type of good way, let it go. I promise you'll be happy in the long run. Healthier, no stress. Trust me. Thank you for listening to this podcast. This was all about protecting your energy around you, anything surrounding you negatively, whether it's a job, whether it's a friend, relationship, situationship, marriage, whatever it is. If it is not supporting you in any good light, let it go. Just make sure you think about it first. You know what I mean? If you have a job, make sure you got a backup. Make sure you find something you really want to do, but let it go.